A war without clarity, a push for peace with conditions, and a region sliding deeper into chaos. This is Zebra Report. The conflict between the United States, Israel, and Iran has now entered its 5th week, and the signals coming out are more conflicting than ever. Iran, ready for peace with conditions. Iran now says it has the necessary will to end the war. But there's a catch. Tehran is demanding guarantees, real assurances before any peace deal is accepted. At the same time, Iran denies that any negotiations are currently happening, rejecting US claims of ongoing talks. Diplomacy exists, but trust does not. Trump. War end in sight? US President Donald Trump says America may not stay in this war much longer, claiming Iran's capabilities have been severely weakened. And in a surprising shift, he suggests the Strait of Hormuz could reopen on its own once the conflict settles, even indicating he is ready to end the war even if the strait remains partially closed. A sign that timelines may now matter more than total control. Ground reality. War intensifies. On the battlefield, there is no slowdown. Explosions rock central Tehran as air defenses activate across the capital. In Lebanon, Israeli strikes continue in the Bekaa Valley, while ground clashes with Hezbollah intensify. 4 Israeli soldiers confirmed killed, adding to growing military losses. Hezbollah responds with rockets, artillery, and cross-border attacks. This is now a multi-front war. Civilian impact, the hidden cost. Inside Iran, life is tightening. Tehran faces power outages, internet blackouts, and heavy security restrictions. Civilians are now living under the pressure of a prolonged conflict. In Lebanon, civilian casualties have crossed over 1,200, including UN peacekeepers killed in strikes. The human cost is rising fast. War spreads to sea and sky. In the Gulf, a Kuwaiti oil tanker is hit by a drone near Dubai. All crew survive, but the message is clear. Energy routes are no longer safe. At the same time, missiles launched by Iran are intercepted over Turkey and Saudi Arabia. The war is no longer contained by borders. Global tensions rise. Qatar now says Iran has crossed many red lines with attacks on neighboring countries, warning of a catastrophic impact on regional relations. Meanwhile, global aviation is reacting. Air France suspends flights to Israel as airspace risks continue. Economic pressure builds. The war is shaking global markets. Oil supplies disrupted, fuel prices rising, countries preparing emergency reserves. The Czech Republic plans to release oil stocks as uncertainty spreads across global trade routes. New threats, corporate targets. In a major escalation, Iran's Revolutionary Guard warns US tech giants like Apple, Google, and Microsoft could become targets, accusing them of supporting military operations. This expands the battlefield into cyber and corporate domains. Diplomacy in motion. Behind the scenes,